Good question. Adrian says, hey guys, was watching a video which Bradley did with Mike Martin from MPP about ranking GMBs. The video is quite an old one. Is the free training and checklist on Process Street relevant, or is there an updated version? Keep up the great content. Thanks, Adrian. Yeah, no, it's still relevant. Now, the Google Business Profile checklist, not the SOP. The SOP is in the mastermind, which is the full training with all of the updated steps and methods and stuff, because it has evolved. But I think you're talking about the one that's up here, the Google Business Profile checklist, which is a checklist, not an SOP. It's not training, but it's a checklist. A lot of that is still valid. The first 3 modules of that are 100% still valid, which is on-page optimization for the Google Business Profile, how to optimize that, publishing the Google Business website, and then what to do once it's published, and then the Google Post silos. There's 2 different kinds of silos. There's what I call a push silo and one called a mirror silo. Those 3 things are still absolutely valid. Nothing's changed. So those are the on-page factors. Then there's the branded tier 1 assets, which is kind of the next step. And then after that, it's tier 1 link building, and then tier 2 link building. And that's where things have changed and evolved. And no, the checklist has not been updated. It is on my to-do list. In fact, it may be updated by June 1st, because that's kind of part of what I'm going to do for this JV that I've got going on with Flowster, is I'm developing SOPs for everything. And I want to put in those members will get the Google Business SOP, which the mastermind members have right now. And I want to transfer the checklist into Flowster. It will still just be a checklist, but it'll be in Flowster. And when I do that, I'm going to update the checklist to have to reflect the changes in the other modules beyond the on-page stuff. Like I said, the first 3 modules of the checklist in Process Street are pretty much the same. Nothing's changed. Everything beyond that has definitely evolved. Not that those other methods that are listed in the checklist won't work, but my methods, my strategies have changed considerably as far as link building. So that is covered in the mastermind already. That's available in the SOP, which is full training plus step-by-step checklists. All of that is in the SOP, which is available in the mastermind. I will be updating the process checklist and be transferring it into Flowster, because I'm going to cancel Process Street eventually. And it'll be a Flowster checklist. We'll have the updated data, the updated process, or the updated items in the checklist at least. And I hope to have that done possibly by June 1st, which is in 6 days. So when we do update that, we're going to update the we'll send out a mailing to everybody like, hey, here's the new checklist. You have to sign up for Flowster, a free account, to be able to use it. But that's what we'll do. So you'll get that when I have it available. Adrian, most of the on-page stuff is still valid. I just, again, my link building strategies have completely evolved from the time that I published that checklist. Okay. Now it's all about topical relevance.